Muhammad Izzat, and I am proud to represent Everest Forging Sdn Berhad. Today, I stand before you as the first member of our group to present our remarkable company. Founded in 2016, Everest Forging has emerged as a leading manufacturer of commercial power hammers. Our headquarters are situated in the vibrant city of Bandar Baru Bangi, Selangor. Over the past 7 years, we have solidified our position as a trusted name in industry, renowned for producing top-notch, reliable equipment. At Everest Forging, we believe in leveraging the power of technology and employing the latest techniques to ensure that our products surpass industry standards. Our commitment to quality knows no bounds, where we continually strive to enhance our manufacturing processes. By embracing innovation, we guarantee that each piece of equipment that leaving our facility is of the highest caliber, delivering exceptional performance and durability. Our team comprises dedicated professionals who are passionate about their craft. From skilled engineers to meticulous technicians, every individual at Everest Forging plays a pivotal role in maintaining our reputation for excellence. We work together, inspired by the belief that forging strong partnership with our clients is key to our collective success. To company vision, our vision is to be the leading provider of innovative, reliable and user-friendly automated power hammers in Asia and Malaysia specifically, enabling our customer to unleash their creativity, achieve remarkable results, and forge a future of limitless possibilities in metal fabrication. We move to a company mission. Our mission is to be the driving force behind the metalworking industry advancement by delivering cutting-edge automated power hammers and exceptional customer service. We aim to empower manufacturers and artisans with the most innovative tools, enabling them to achieve unparalleled efficiency, precision, and quality in their metal shaping. By continuously pushing the boundaries of technology and embracing feedback from our valued customer, we strive to stay at the forefront of the industry and provide solutions that excel hierarchy. At the top of organizational hierarchy, we have Adli Zaidi serving as the manager of our company. Senior manager is me, Muhammad Izzat, who holds the position of secretary. Mr. Muhammad Emir Hakim is our sales manager, followed by Nurul Ain Sofia as our finance manager, followed by Batrisha binti Arif Fazila, who is our talented designer. Next, Mr. Nuhan Ashari holds the position of operation manager, overseeing the day-to-day operation of the company. Last but not least, Mr. Ahmad Fitri Akil leads the production team, responsible for managing and supervising the production process. The importance of innovation. There are two reasons why innovation is needed for our company's sustainability. The first one is survival. It gives the company an advantage over rival and gives customers a reason to pick us over the competition. It also helps a business penetrate markets more quickly and effectively, and our company will expand much more smoothly and effectively if we adopt an innovative culture. The second one is diversity of innovation. By promoting a more diverse workforce is a great place to start. By bringing together different ideas, background and more, we can get our product to market faster and become more competitive in the industry. We also succeed in creating an in-demand company culture in which people want to participate, which is priceless.
Assalamualaikum, I am Batrisha. Today I will present about the existing product. Existing product is the product that has been available in the market. So for our project, it's called HAMMERTON, which is power hammer. As you can see in the picture, there are a few of pneumatic power hammers. They are very big as they are used in industrial. They are used for industrial. The next picture shows the assembly of pneumatic power hammers. There are a few components and dimensions there. So I will explain the operating principles of the pneumatic forging hammers. So the operating principles of a self-contained power hammer are very simple. There are basically 6 components to the power hammer. The frame is cast iron. There are several reasons why cast frames have been used for power hammers. Cast frames are more expensive and typically are much heavier. With a cast frame, you can put the strength and mass exactly where you need them. Number 2, the motor drives a flywheel with V-belts that are external to the hammer. The flywheel is attached to the to a crankshaft that is set on large tapered roller bearings in a crankcase that is filled with grease. At the opposite end of the flywheel, there is a throw that has a connecting rod attached. The connecting rod is attached to a compressor piston. When the piston is going up, it creates air pressure that when the valves are open, force air into the top of the ram section of the hammer driving the ram down. When the piston is on the downstroke, it creates air pressure that when the valves are open, moves air into the bottom section of the ram driving the ram up. The compressor piston has two compression rings and steel wipers on the lower section of the compressor to help keep air from leaking. Okay, there are two valves, an upper and lower that operate together. When the valves are opened by more pressure on the foot treadle, it allows for increased air to move from the compressor to the ram side of the hammer. The wider the valves are open, the more air is allowed to move the ram side, creating more forging force or pressure. The valves are precision machined steel with no rubber parts to deteriorate over time. The ram is literally floating on air inside the hammer. The forging force of the hammer is created by a combination of the ram weight, the amount of air pressure that is flowing from the compressor through the valves, and the velocity of the ram. The ram does have two sealing rings on the top and a stiffening box with steel wipers to help keep the air from leaking. The last component is the lubrication system. It consists of an oil reservoir, a flow control metering valve, and a one-way check valve. When the compressor piston is on downstroke, it creates a vacuum that sucks oil from the reservoir into the hammer. When the compressor piston is on its upstroke, the one-way check valve closes to keep oil from flowing back into the reservoir. This is a very simple yet reliable system that works. Oil is not only a lubricant to the hammer, it is also a part of the sealing system. However, this is used for industrial purposes, so it is not, the size is not user-friendly for small entrepreneurs and so on. So this for pneumatic power hammers.
My name is Sophia, and now I will present about product description for existing product. The hammer is fitted with a two-cylinder compressor cylinder and a ram cylinder. Piston of the compressor cylinder compress air and send it to the ram cylinder, where the piston that is central to the ram delivers the blow to the work. Next, the reciprocation of the compression piston is received from the crank drive, which is operated by the motor from the reducing gear. Next, the reciprocation of the compression piston is received from the crank drive, which is operated by the motor from the reducing gear. Now, I will present about problem statement. The first one is high cost. In essence, the price of power hammer in Malaysia range from 90,000 and above. It is so prohibitively expensive for both the technical university and the small entrepreneur to buy it. The second one is non-commercial size. Power hammer are big heavy machine, particularly the larger models used for industrial application. Large power hammer used in industrial setting can weigh 10 of thousands of pounds or more.
Assalamualaikum. I'm Adli Zaidi. Today I will talk about the type of innovation. For our product, we classify our product as architectural innovation as it reconfigures a system of components in a new way. The changes to the design and structure of industrial power hammer to a smaller scale commercial power hammer requires extensive modification and improvement to achieve the desired design. Our aim is to transform the automated power hammer into a highly accessible and cost-efficient commercial product. About the product classification, we choose a novel replacement product as it surpasses current items in repositioning, cost reduction, and marketing innovation. It is intended for small businesses and households, offering flexible repositioning and cost reduction compared to the industrial counterpart. The torque or power of motor is lowered to suit a small scale use. It's innovative solution for a small business and households, providing affordable and efficiency. Its design is to meet specific needs and constraints of target markets. We choose a novel replacement product as it surpasses current items in repositioning, cost reduction, and marketing innovation. It is intended for small businesses and households, offering flexible repositioning and cost reduction compared to the industrial counterpart. The torque or power of motor is lowered to suit a small scale use. It's innovative solution for a small business and households, providing affordable and efficiency. Its design is to meet specific needs and constraints of target markets. Next, I will talk about problem solving. There are two problems that in the problem solving: scale down cost and sizing down. For the scale down cost, the costs of the part are most expensive than usual due to the price of hydraulic and motor. The requirement torque or power for the motor will be lowered and it is cheaper. This is also applied to the hydraulic. In total, the cost to make one product will be cheaper than to make an industrial power hammer. Next, about the sizing down. Usage of power hammer is rigged for industrial processes such as splintering, scaling down the size and make it more accessible for any household to capitalize and use our product. This will open to vast possibility of usage for household and for secondary or tertiary education level to learn and use this machine usage and possibilities to help in achieving project goals.
Moving on to the dimensions of the product, and for this product, the dimensions are, for the width it is 1000 millimeters, and for the length of the product it is 2200 millimeters, and the height is 1820 millimeters.
Okay, hi, my name is Muhammad Nurhan Biasari and I will be continuing the presentation from Adli Zaidi. So next slide is product purpose. In general, the power hammer assembly of the present technology offers three-dimensional shaping, the capability which are applicable to forming of custom metal components. So power hammers are mechanically forging hammer that use electrical power source to raise the hammer preparatory to striking, and the accelerate into the next one is the function. This one is how the power hammer is work. So the first one, you have to put your metal into the workpiece onto the anvil, and then you activate the power hammer for it to strike. So after that, the power hammer will be powered by compressed air that is from hydraulic, and the last one, the hammer will be raised, and then the hammer will strike the workpiece to create force and to shape the work. Slide is upgrade. So this is our innovation project. There will be a slight upgrade from the previous version. So the first one is the product is smaller version from the industrial type to fit the domestic household and its purpose. So the machine is run with computing system. There is a library of archive settings to gain good smithing result. And the last one is each session will be recorded the data about settings and the force of tempering on the workpiece for data analysis. Last one is the IR 4.0 elements. So in our project, we have IR 4.0 elements. There is an upgrade for the previous version or the industrial version. So the first elements is data analytics. So there is with the availability of IoT generated data the advanced data analytic technique can be used and applied to analyze and derive value insight from the operational data of commercial power hammer. So other than that, is identifying the pattern and trends in power hammer performance to optimizing the hammer settings based on the data analysis and improving overall efficiency by leveraging the data insights.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Imran Hakim Zulkopi, and I will be presenting about the bill of the material and also the dimensions of the product. So for the bill of the material, first of all, for this product we are using mild steel, and the reason that we use mild steel is actually a commercial term for low carbon steel, where it has a carbon content of about 0.04 to 0.3%. And the reason that we chose mild steel is because it is ductile and extremely strong. So first, for the mild steel hollow scrap, there's only one piece of that, and it costs 125 ringgit. And also there is another mild steel hollow scrap, which is in another size, which costs around 250 ringgit. And then we have the mild steel plate, the rectangular tube, and also the hammer, which has a 30-inch in size and costs 42 ringgit. For the drill bit, it is stainless steel and it is M35, the dimensions, and it costs around like 5 ringgit 80 cents for one piece. And lastly, for the heavy duty drill, this is one of the major components. It costs around 103 ringgit 46 cents. The total of the cost of the product, including all the screws and everything, it costs around 1,958 ringgit and 82 cents.
Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is HAMMERTON bin Muhammad. Now I want to explain about our target market. The target market for our product can encompass a wide range of industries and business involved in metalworking and metal fabrication. Here are some key segments. First is metalworking manufacturers. This includes manufacturers involved in various metalworking processes such as forging, blacksmithing, metal forming, and fabrication. The second one is automotive industries. The automotive sectors often require metal components with complex shapes and precise specifications. Power hammers can aid in the production of such components, enabling manufacturers in these industries to achieve high-quality results with greater efficiency. The last one is educational institutions and training centers. Power hammers play a vital role in metalworking education and training. Vocational schools, college, and training centers that offer courses in metalworking and blacksmithing rely on power hammers to provide hands-on experience to students, allowing them to learn essential skills in metal shaping and forming. Now I want to explain the benefits and values of our product that we offer to the customers. The development of power hammers has enormous market potential and is poised to revolutionize the metalworking industry. Power hammers with the ability to automate and simplify the process of shaping and forming metal are poised to increase manufacturers' efficiency, productivity, and profitability. It also provides a unique solution to meet the growing demand for customers and intricate metalwork designs. Furthermore, the technological advancements in power hammer design have resulted to the development of more advanced and sophisticated machines that can produce even more complex shapes and designs. They also provide benefits that go beyond efficiency and productivity by improving worker safety and reducing physical strain. As a result, they provide a more environmentally friendly and responsible approach to metalworking operation. As you can see here, we calculated our production cost for unit is 2,858.82 ringgit. The selling price is 5,000 ringgit per unit, and the profit gain will be around 2,141.18 ringgit per unit. Our monthly target profit is around 50,000 ringgit. So from there, we estimate that we will be produce 25 units per month. That's all from me. Thank you.